चुप चुप चुप।
The WFP provided assistance to almost
कितना बढ़िया खिलाओ। तेरे कोच खिलाओ तो बेटा, कोच खिलाओ पीला वाला।
Dr. Varuna? We are just waiting
Hello?
for sir.
Okay.
We are just waiting for director sir to join and then we will
Yeah,
start.
Okay.
Okay. इतना सन्नाटा क्यों? करुणा मैम, हाँ हाँ, आप होस्ट कर रही हैं ना, यू आर होस्टिंग द प्रोग्राम। हाँ, वर्चुअल मोड में भी कम्युनिकेशन गैप इतना ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए। वी हैव यश खत्री विद अस, वी हैव सो मेनी पीपल। आप हाथों मत ही जोड़ो।
मैं कह रहा हूँ सही बात है सर, थोड़ी बातें ही कर लेते, ये वीडियो बंद कर देते हैं। बहुत देर से देख ली। म्यूट है सर, आप म्यूट है, उमेश सर म्यूट है।
म्यूट करने की आदत पड़ गई है ना इस वर्चुअल मोड में आते आते बार बार।
कैसे हो बेटा?
नमस्कार सर, अच्छा हूँ सर।
नमस्कार यश, कैसे हो?
वेरी गुड सर, वेरी गुड। मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा लेकिन मैं किससे बात कर रहा हूँ, सॉरी सर।
मनोज वर्मा सर हैं।
वर्मा सर, हाउ आर यू सर? वर्मा सर ने फोटो लगा रखी है, वीडियो का है सर।
एक मिनट बेटा,
टाइम लगता है ना।
नहीं आ रहे सर, आ रहे।
बहादुरगढ़ से आने में टाइम लगता है भाई।
नहीं आए सर।
नहीं सर, अब तो मेट्रो आ गई, नजदीक है सर।
बिल्कुल।
कैसे हो यश, ठीक हो?
बहुत अच्छा हूँ सर, वेरी गुड सर, हाउ आर यू?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है देख करके।
सेम हियर, म्यूचुअल फीलिंग्स।
ऑल द बेस्ट बेटा।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
चलो, I'm happy that I have broken the pin drop silence over here.
Yeah, we have to break the monotony. Anyway, मतलब मैं तो ये कह रहा हूँ कि इसको वीडियो को पीछे को बंद कर देते हैं, let's have a chat till whatever time we have.
और क्या, अच्छी तरह से बातचीत करने में तो यूटिलाइज करना चाहिए समय, क्योंकि वक्त रुकता नहीं, कहीं टिक कर इसकी आदत भी आदमी सी है।
बिल्कुल।
क्या बात है।
शाम से आंख में नमी सी है, आज फिर आपकी कमी।
अरे सर क्या बात।
पाठक सर, आपको तो मौका चाहिए।
अब मौका ना भी मिले तो जो चीजें हैं जहन में वो तो रहेंगी ना। अब चीजें जहन में दफन हो जाए तो अच्छा नहीं है, कुछ ना कुछ बाहर आ ही जाना चाहिए।
Absolutely.
और टीचर होने का ये फायदा है कि आपकी चीजें कितनी जगह घूम रही हैं आपको पता नहीं होता।
पता ही नहीं होता।
हेलो,
और वो सबसे खुशी की बात।
हेलो
यस,
ये कहाँ से आई?
रवि सर कुछ कह रहे हैं।
हेलो मेरे को आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है? कोई आई एम नॉट एबल टू चेक हु इज टॉकिंग टू मी।
जेवी सर बोल रहे हैं।
जेवी सर, कैसे हो सर? सर नमस्कार, तैरी पौना सर, कैसे सर?
ठीक है, तुम कैसे हो?
वेरी गुड सर। शक्ल दिखाओ।
मैं अभी ड्राइविंग कर रहा हूँ इसलिए बस थोड़ा।
कोई नहीं सर, एक बार झलक दिख जाए आपकी।
कैसा है?
बहुत अच्छा हूँ सर, वेरी गुड सर, थैंक यू। हाउ आर यू?
आई एम फाइन। और यश?
शिल्पी मैम,
हाँ जी,
शिल्पी मैम को आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
आ रही है।
हाँ, प्रोग्राम के हाईलाइट का एक जो है ना, थोड़ा सा मजमून बना के भेज दीजिएगा। ठीक है, हमको भी भेज दीजिए और मैम को भी भेज दीजिए, विनीता मैम को, ताकि वो भी अपना जहाँ जहाँ है कुछ कर सकेंगे तो वो भी ठीक रहेगा साथ में।
भेज देंगे।
As much possible we will do.
You may start, please.
Okay.
हाँ, ठीक है।
A very good evening to all of you. I welcome you once again to the illustrious Illumini Meet event. We had the jam-packed day and we went through reminisced school days. We met a lot of alumni. We heard what teachers have to say. Now this is the concluding session and the most important session, because here we'll be conducting the general elections for our governing body. You are aware by now that we are in the process of getting registered, and for that we need. So we have faculty members who are part of this. We want students to go through this. We'll be doing in this particular session, and to further take you through the process and everything, and to acquaint you in a little more detail than that, I would like to invite our respected convener, ma'am, Ms. Shilpi Agarwal. She is one of the most respected faculties that we have, who has taken on this huge task of enabling and making sure that we successfully complete or we successfully go through this particular event with the blessings of our seniors, of course. And she has already submitted her doctoral work in Aligarh Muslim University, and She is now on the verge of completing her PhD. And apart from that, she is very dynamic and has already published a lot of case studies and papers in various national and international journals. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Varuna. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Once again, I welcome you to one of the most important sessions of the day. I am pleased to share with you that we shall be appointing the first ever governing body of MAMES Alumni Association. I think our respected dignitaries and illustrious alumni already reinforced the importance of alumni that shapes the bright future of an institution. Like Dr. Poonam Verma, our chief guest, mentioned that passion should follow work. We now are sowing the seed for a similar zeal by bringing together the faculty and the alumni. The objective is to strengthen the relationship, rise together, and pave the way for our young students to create a mark in the world. The endeavor is to provide a forum for interaction, which will foster the sense of belongingness, a feeling of brotherhood and friendship among students, and promote the spirit of mutual support. Over the coming years, we will seek alumni support to guide the juniors, involve them in various activities so that you can share your wisdom and extend your support in the development, expansion, welfare, and all-round improvement of your alma mater. We have received an overwhelming response from the alumni for the various posts of Alumni Association or for the governing body elections. Without further delay, let's proceed. I hope that you enjoy this session while you witness history in making. Thank you. Let's proceed. Thank you, Dr. Verma.
Okay, thank you, ma'am, for your very kind words. Now, we save the best for the last. I would like to invite our most respected faculty, Dr. Manoj Verma. He is one of the oldest faculty that we have in the institute and our go-to person. So any doubt that we have, we seek sir's help, and always humble, always willing to help. He leaves everything and gets into our query and resolves everything. So sir has also, he has done his PhD from MDU University, and he has several research papers to his credit. Now he'll come and he'll talk to you. Over to you, sir. Manoj sir. आप म्यूट पे हैं सर, एक बार अनम्यूट कर दीजिए प्लीज.
Thank you, Varuna ma'am. Thanks for your words of appreciation. Respected Dr. Nand Kishore Ji Garg, Founder, Chairman, and Chief Advisor, MATES. Shri Vineet Lohia Ji, Chairman, MATES. Shri S.K. Agarwal Ji, Executive Chairman, MATES. Dr. S.K. Garg, Director General, MAMES. Professor G.P. Govind, Advisor, MATES. Dr. Ravi Kumar Gupta, Director, MAMES. My dear colleagues, and all the alumni of the Institute. A very good evening to all of you. It is my great pleasure to be a part of the Institute, which has achieved excellence in providing the nation with such talented youth. I think I should congratulate Shilpi Agarwal ma'am and all his team members for organizing such a wonderful alumni meet, such a successful alumni meet. And I really appreciate the idea of alumni meet, which as it creates a special relationship between the students who have passed out and who have already established themselves in a larger outer world. I believe that alumni meeting is a perfect platform for all of the students who have passed out to meet their friends and teachers, and they can also revive the context. So again, I should congratulate all of you, and I express my heartfelt gratitude to all the alumni who have taken out time of their very busy schedule to be with us on this occasion. It has been a wonderful day for me. It simply recreated the memories in my mind. I just looked in the year 2003 when our institute MAMES was started. Two programs were there, BBA was there, BBA Banking and Insurance was there, and many students whose name I could still recollect, like in BBA, Sanjeev Garg, who is also contesting for your various administrative position in your alumni association. Harshad Jain was there. And in BBA Banking and Insurance, I was the class coordinator. I could still recollect the name roll number wise. That kind of bonding we have with our student. In 2003, first roll number was Kuber Dutt, second roll number was Sumit Duggal, third was Vivek, and so on. Roll number 33, Daksh Chawla was there. Many students would recollect. 29, Piyush Chawla was there. I could still recollect the name. So that kind of bonding we teachers have with our student. And this kind of pleasure, this kind of feeling cannot be expressed in words. And at the time of this alumni meet, you are meeting with such kind of people. Once again, you are seeing that your students are very successful. They are doing great in the world. So you really feel proud. And today I'm feeling such kind of pleasure for my student. So I should congratulate all of these students. And I would like to request all these students who are the alumni of this institute that you will always be a part of our MEMS family. You will always be in our heart. Whenever you have time, spare some of your time, be in the institute, contribute for the upliftment of the institute, you can guide your juniors, you can help them in their career also. And really, I'm feeling very happy to see such students over there. Again, I congratulate all of you. I wish all my students a very good success in your life. May you all prosper and fulfill all your dreams, and you earn proud and all happiness for your family and your parents. Thank you so much. Over to you, Varuna ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's amazing to see that you remember all the names, roll numbers. Good. Okay.
Varuna ma'am.
We hope someday we'll also achieve that. We'll also do that. New teachers. Okay. Now it's time for the important session for something that you must be waiting since morning. The results, the election results per se. So it's time to call our returning officer, Ms. Preeti Bansal. She is also one of the prominent faculties with Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Management Studies. She has just submitted her doctoral research work. She was pursuing it from University of Delhi. And she also has a number of research papers to her credit. I would like to hand over the things to Ms. Preeti Bansal, ma'am. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Dr. Varuna. Good evening, one and all. Respected Director, sir, dignitaries, colleagues, and my dear students, I welcome you all to the annual general meeting of MEMS Alumni Association. Are you able to see my screen, everyone? Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is visible.
All right, great. I feel privileged to conduct the very first AGM of MEMS Alumni Association. In this meeting, I will brief you all about the objectives of MEMS Alumni Association, and then the rules and regulations as per the Memorandum of Association. Further, I will provide all details regarding the elections of the various governing body positions of MEMS Alumni Association. I'm delighted to inform you all that we have conducted elections for governing body positions in an online mode today, and we shall announce the results in a while. First, I will begin with the aims and objectives of the association. To provide a forum to the members of the society for interaction. Another object is to achieve high degree of belongingness with the college and the society, to establish and maintain contact amongst ex-students, faculty, staff members, present and former of Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Management Studies. To foster a feeling of brotherhood and friendship amongst ex-students, faculty, and staff members to promote the spirit of brotherhood and mutual support. To provide opportunity to ex-students to maintain their association with their alma mater and to take interest in the developments of the alma mater in various aspects. To honor the ex-students who have achieved eminent positions in various walks of life. Last but not the least, to establish library, reading rooms, and organize seminars, lectures, film screening for the upliftment of the underprivileged section of the society. Now I will brief you all regarding the rules and the regulations of MAMES Alumni Association. We first begin with the eligibility criteria. A person shall be eligible to become the member of the association if he or she is 18 years of age at the time of admission, has passed any program from the institution, subscribes to the aims and objects of the association, is not an insolvent or of unsound mind in any way, have not been convicted of an offense including moral turpitude punishable with imprisonment of 1 year or more, all the ex-students of Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Management Studies, all members of faculty and staff, including retired and ex-faculty members of MAMES. Now I'll brief you all about the chief patron, and mentors of the society. As you all can see that the founder chairman, Maharaja Agrasen Technical Education Society, MATES, Delhi, is the chief patron of our MAMES Alumni Association. Further, Chairman MATES is the chairman of MAMES Alumni Association. The other esteemed members of MATES, such as Executive Chairman MATES, Vice Chairman MATES, General Secretary and Joint General Secretary MATES, Secretary MATES, Treasurer and Co-Treasurer MATES, Advisor MATES, Director General MATES, Director General MAMES, and patrons of MAMES Alumni Association. However, Director MAMES is the mentor of this association. In case of any dispute, decision of the chief patron and the chairman of the Alumni Association will be binding and final, and it cannot be challenged in the court of law. Now I'll take you through the powers, functions, and duties of the general body. To guide the society in determining and fulfilling its aims and objectives is what the general body will do. The body will also decide upon the policy matters such as change in the name of the society, amendment in the MOA and bylaws of the society, to elect the members of the governing body as specified regarding the constitution of the governing body, to remove any member from the governing body and accordingly continuation of a person appointed as a member of the governing body against a casual vacancy. Now we come to the rights and the privilege and duties of the members. All the members are bound by the rules and regulations of the society as contained in its bylaws and amends from time to time. Every member except an honorary member shall have the right to cast his vote at the elections of the society. However, such member should not be a defaulter in payment of any kind of dues to the society. Every member shall have a right to inspect the books of accounts, books containing the minutes of the proceedings of the general meeting and of the general body. Every member shall inform the society about the change in his address, which shall be duly recorded in the society register. No member should indulge in activities which are prejudicial to the aims and objectives of the or rules and regulations of the society. Now, friends, I'll tell you about the governing body. The strength of the governing body will include 21 members. The affairs of the society will be managed by the governing body comprising of 11 office bearers and 10 executive members. The term of the governing body shall be 1 year. A clear notice of 3 days of every such meeting will be given by the General Secretary or the Secretary of the governing body to the office bearers and members. The quorum of the meeting of the governing body shall be at least 25% of the total members of the governing body, subject to a minimum of 5 members. In case quorum is not present, the meeting shall be adjourned to another date for which a proper notice shall be issued. The meetings of the governing body will be held as and when required. However, the governing body shall at least meet once in every quarter, and there should be a minimum of 4 meetings of the governing body in one financial year. The proceedings of every meeting of the governing body will be reported in the proceedings book, separately maintained for this purpose. As far as the mandate is concerned, the office bearers shall not be entitled to any kind of remuneration for rendering services to the society. The body of members may elect an executive committee responsible for the overall management of the assets of the society as preparation and presentation of annual accounts. Coming to the functions and powers of the governing body. Besides the other responsibilities, the governing body is additionally responsible for the following. Number one, achievement of the aims and objects of the society defined in the Memorandum of Association. The next one is deployment of funds and assets in the best interest of the society. The governing body must ensure that the funds are not being misutilized in any way. The governing body will be competent to raise funds and purchase property. Constitution of various standing committees or ad hoc committees for looking after functions which may be assigned time to time. Now let's have a look at the composition of the governing body. The governing body shall comprise of 11 faculty and 10 alumni. All the positions of existing faculty in governing body, such as joint president, general secretary, treasurer, and 8 executive members, will be filled through nomination by the director of the institute. All alumni positions of president, vice president, secretary, joint treasurer, and executive members will be filled through election in the annual general meeting. An alumni is eligible to apply for the post of president and vice president if they have passed from the institute at least 5 years and 3 years respectively before contesting the elections. I repeat, for president, it is essential that they belong to a batch which is 2012 to 2015 or prior batch. And similarly, for vice president, the student should not belong to a batch which is it should belong to a batch which is earlier than 2014 and 17. Further, there are 5 academic departments at MEMS at present. President of the MEMS Alumni Association may be from any academic department. It's a very important information that there are 5 academic departments and president can be from any academic department subject to fulfillment of the eligibility, right? And the 4 vice president positions can be accommodated from the rest of the academic departments. Powers and duties of office bearers. So we have president. President shall be the chief executive officer of the society and shall preside over all the meetings of the society and of the executive committee. The president should also do all such acts which may be authorized by the general body and by the governing body from time to time. The president may allow or disallow discussion on any matter which is not included in the agenda. The president must ensure proper and transparent functioning of the society or the governing board. To ensure strict compliance of the provisions of the Act and rules made under. The president must also supervise and guide all the overall activities, achievements of the aims and objects of the society. The joint president must coordinate with the president in carrying out all the duties. In absence of president, the joint president will act on his behalf and exercise all the powers of the president. The vice president is supposed to assist the president in carrying out all his duties. To do all acts, deeds, and things which may be authorized by the governing body is another responsibility of vice president. The roles and responsibilities of general secretary include preparation of annual report for the society and to place it before the governing body along with the audited financial accounts. The General Secretary must also ensure timely fulfillment and timely submission of all statutory returns and documents in the office of the District Registrar. The General Secretary is the custodian of all records as well as the common seal of the society. Secretary. The Secretary is is primarily to assist the General Secretary in carrying out the duties. Besides that, the Secretary is supposed to conduct all those activities which are being authorized by the governing body. Next important position in governing body pertains to Treasurer. The Treasurer must prepare financial accounts and get them audited by the chartered accountant appointed by the governing body. The Treasurer is actually the overall custodian of all financial documents of the society. Joint Treasurer. The Joint Treasurer is supposed to help the Treasurer in carrying out the duties and responsibilities, and also to fulfill all those activities which have been authorized by the governing body. The executive members are an important part of the governing body, and they're supposed to attend all the governing body meetings and also general body meetings. They are also supposed to do all acts, deeds, and things which are being authorized by the governing body. Now we come to the election part, my dear friends. Now I shall brief you all about one of the most important parts of annual general meeting, and that is election for the governing body positions. For conducting elections, a returning officer is appointed who displays the list of nominations as well as the list of members who are entitled to vote. The information about the election of the governing body shall also be sent to the district registrar to appoint an observer if he so desires. In today's AGM, I, Preeti Bansal, was appointed as the returning officer, and we have conducted elections for the following positions. As you can see, number 1 position is President, MEMS Alumni Association. There is 1 post, and eligibility, as I have mentioned before, the student should be alumni of MEMS, should be MEMS alumni belonging to 12, 15 batch or earlier batches. Second, we have Vice President. Because I have already mentioned, we have 5 academic departments. So one president will be chosen from one of the academic departments, and from the rest of the 4 academic departments, we will have 4 vice presidents. The eligibility criteria for vice president is that the student should be a MEMS alumni belonging to 2014-17 batch or earlier, right? So the third position of responsibility that we have is secretary, MEMS Alumni Association. Number of positions are 2, and there is no eligibility criteria. It is just that the student should be MEMS alumni belonging to any batch. So the same is the eligibility criteria for secretary, joint secretary, and executive members. The applicant, the person who is nominating himself or herself, should only be a MEMS alumni. And we have 2 positions for secretary, 1 for joint treasurer, and 2 for executive members. Now, we have general conditions. There are a few general conditions that we have followed. First one I have already explained, which is one of the very important conditions that we have kept, that there are 5 academic departments at present. President may be from any of the academic department, and 4 vice presidents have to be from rest of the each departments, academic departments. One can apply for all positions for which one meets the eligibility criteria. The selection of post for MEMS Alumni Association will be based solely on the maximum number of votes received from MEMS alumni on the day of annual general meeting. The elections will be conducted online, and the vote shall be considered valid if and only if it is casted using the same email ID which is registered with MEMS Alumni Association. It is for all the students, all the alumni, to kindly note this point again, that elections were conducted online and vote has been considered valid if and only if it was casted using the same email ID which is registered with MEMS Alumni Association. The results of the election will be announced on the same day during the AGM. Conduct of elections. Nomination for alumni for governing body positions was taken through a Google form. This is the Google form link which we have used for taking nominations, for inviting nominations from our alumni. Today, voting for governing body positions was done via a Google form from 12 to 5 p.m. via this Google form. Now, everyone, please hold your breath, because I'm going to announce the results of the election. As you can see, the position of president goes to Mr. Yash Khatri, belonging to BJMC batch 2010-2013. As we can see, he fulfills the criteria. The second position is taken by vice president is Mr. Sanjeev Garg, who got maximum votes, BBA batch 2003-6. Vice President, Mr. Sauresh Arora, BCom Honors, batch 2013-16. For secretary positions, we have two candidates, Mr. Tushar, BBA batch 16-19, and Ms. Kanika Thapliyal, BJMC batch 2015-18. For joint treasurer, we have Mr. Govind Singh, BBA batch 2012-15. Executive members, Ms. Pragya Baveja and Mr. Rajat Gupta from BBA batch 12-15 and 16-19 respectively. I congratulate and welcome elected alumni to the MEMS Alumni Association, and we look forward to a long-term relationship. Now I take opportunity to invite Ms. Sarita Garg for concluding remarks. Ms. Sarita Garg is presently working as an assistant professor with Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Management Studies, Delhi, and she has over 20 years of teaching experience to her credit. She is a research scholar with IGNOU pursuing PhD. Her keen areas of interest include artificial intelligence and deep learning. She has several case studies and papers published and presented in national and international journals and conference proceedings to her credit. I welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you, Preeti. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
A very good evening to all of you. Before proceeding further, I would first of all, I would like to give my regards and gratitudes to our elders.
Ma'am, just sorry to interrupt you. Preeti ma'am, can you please stop sharing your slides so that Sarita ma'am's
yes,
video
sir,
can
that is what I was trying to do, sir. I'll just
please
do that, sir. Yeah.
So to begin again, a very good evening to all of you. So before proceeding further, first of all, I would like to give my regards and gratitude to all our elders, without whose support this event would not be possible. I would like to thank Dr. Nand Kishore Garg ji, our founder, chairman, mates, Shri Vineet Gupta ji, chairman, mates, Shri SP Agarwal ji, executive chairman, mates, Shri Jagdish Mittal ji, vice chairman, mates, Shri Tia Garg ji, general secretary, mates, Shri Rajneesh Gupta ji, secretary, mates, Professor Dr. N.K. Kakkar, our founder, director, sir, and advisor, mates, Professor Dr. G.P. Govil, sir, advisor, mates, Professor Dr. S.K. Garg, director, general, mates, and our own director, sir, Professor Dr. Ravi Kumar Gupta. This is all his idea to go like this. As you all know, it's almost 17 years since MEMS has been established, and more than almost you can say that 11, 12 batches has been passed. And on this day, we are able to form our MEMS Alumni Association. So it is his vision with which we all are going. So, sir, you all are our role models, and you teach us, you give us, you motivate us to do better and better in our lives and for our society. Next, I would like to congratulate all our governing body members who has been elected today. I would like to say that this concept of our alumni association, this evolved for needs from both the ends, that is from the academicians and from the professionals, in the aim of building a bridge between college life and the career life, so that the fresher graduates, they are made proactive to face the current challenges of competitive professional world. Both the ends shall work hand in hand to help each other for achieving the goal. The idea took shape, and formation of Alumni Association turned into reality. It was a pleasure to see all the alumni which have come and join us on this virtual platform in such a big number, and that too from different parts of the world. Vedika from Italy and Karan Gujral from Kuwait. It's such a nice thing that they want to connect with their alma mater. The whole day, it was filled with the chirping voices from you all, recalling the memories of your good old memorable days. It was an agglomeration of alumni from diverse background and was blessing for the students, for we faculty and staff, looking at your current positions and your working statuses. Now, the big question is, we have formed the Alumni Association, but how relevant it would be. So my dear alumnus, now the ball is in your court. We have set the stage, we have formed the association, we have elected the governing board members and other members. Now it is your job to make it relevant and useful. We, the faculty coordinators, would be just for the guidance. It had to be you people who had to run the show. And I'm very confident of my office bearers of Alumni Association that they will do wonders, that they will help their batchmates, they would help the MAMES current students so that they can do better in their lives. They would guide them and take the ball and take the things further ahead. So I would like to congratulate all the governing board members who has been elected together, which has been elected today, Yash, Sanjeev, and other students. Welcome on board. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the words, for beautiful words. I'm sure that everybody elected will pay heed to it and will do their very best for the association. I must congratulate everybody who is elected as the for various positions in the governing body. Now, to give a word of thanks, we request our respected director, sir, to join us and proceed. Before he comes, I would like to explain to you, tell to you about his profile. He's a dynamic leader, a visionary, and he has over 25 years of teaching experience, not just specifically teaching, administrative experience also. He has guided various over 15 research scholars, and he has numerous experience with him. He has published over 90 research papers, have chaired a lot of conferences, seminars, have been a part of a lot of academic related work, and a great leader to have. In his guidance, we have achieved so many things and hope to achieve even more in the future. I request sir to please come and provide a word of thanks.
Yeah. Hello. I'm audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. Very happy. Good evening to everybody. It's around 7.5 hours we have passed. We have passed together. Yeah. We have now a wonderful team of MAMES faculty and staff, students and alumni with us. We initiated our today's journey at 11 a.m. with all of you, and through this 4 sessions, session 1, which was specifically including the students of alumni of BBA, thereafter of journalism and BCom, and now the 4th session we had focused on AGM and the election of the office bearers of MAMES Alumni Association. Dr. Sarita has already acknowledged and given thanks to everybody who has contributed from our mates, Maharaj Agarsen Technical Education Society, all the dignitaries, all the chief guest of honor, and other speakers who joined today and with their humble presence, who gave us their blessings and motivating words in this today's Alumni Association meeting, and this we can say a get together of the alumni which we planned, and at this time we are very much punctually, we can say, we as per the document with me, my this sort of thing was scheduled at around 6:20, and it is around going to be 6:20. Anyway, I feel very high pleasure at this moment that we planned to create a platform for our alumni who are around 4,000, till date, including of 3,200 from BBA, around 500 of journalism, and around 300 of BCom who passed out. This is only an initiation. We have created the platform to connect our alumni, previous students, with the institute. Dear alumni, we do not expect anything from you. It's not only one thing we expect from you. No, you should join. We have just created this platform by organizing alumni meet and also creating this an organization, MEMS Alumni Association. And we expect to work together for amongst us, for the former students, for the current students, for the faculty and staff, and the society as a. In a society, we need everybody. Now you have the experience, you can share with your younger friends in the institute. And the younger friends, they need your guidance also. At the very same time, we need your presence also in our institute in one way or the other way. And in other way, you can also contribute to the institution and to the society also. Anyhow, this whole session of more than 7 hours now, it has come to an end. I understand everybody is tired also after listening a lot of speeches, deliberations, presentations by numerous faculty, staff, students, and alumni. For making this event a success, all the faculty and staff of MEMS, they deserve a very high appreciation from my side. The whole team, all the faculty members, I can name the convener of the whole alumni affairs. She is Shilpi Agarwal, along with all the faculty members in her organizing team. All the faculty members, whether they are the head of the departments, dean, principal, Department of Law, and all the faculty members who contributed in various capacities in organizing this event, they deserve a lot of thanks from my side. This we have done it, this today's assignment, which we initiated, which we were activated for the last 1.5 months, and now it comes to an end. Again, my big thanks to everybody, and I hope we have enjoyed this event also. I hope everybody must have enjoyed. So again, thanking to all of you for this wonderful event. We enjoyed, not only we enjoyed today, but yes, we enjoyed during last 15 days or 20 days, working together online throughout the day and also throughout the night also. Sometimes I have come to know. But all my dear friends of this MEMS, my wonderful team of faculty and staff, I really feel pleasure to be a part of this MEMS. Today's event is over now, for which I'm here to give you a word of thanks to all of you, to my students also, to my alumni also, and to my whole management. But again, after this, again from tomorrow, we are working on another event, that is convocation on 29th of October. That would be for the batch of 2016-19 for BBA, BCom, and journalism. At the end, once again, my best wishes and also my blessings to all of you. Keep going. Thank you once again. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So much.
Thank you, everybody, for being there for so long, for a number of hours.
Thank you, Shilpi ma'am. Hats off to you. Wonderfully, आपने event को organize किया successfully.
Till we meet again.
Congratulations to the entire team.
Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
And thanks to
everyone and
despite of so many hurdles, you organized very well.
Yes.
Congratulations,
especially thanks to those who has become sensation during last 2 months, Riya Chakrabarti and are now.
We can see the chat section. I can see the chat section.
Chatting. So
Arnab and Riya.
Congratulations, Yash.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
On your shoulders.
It is already here. Don't worry, ma'am. I'll take this. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations to all elected
Thank you.
students, Yash Khatri and Sushant and everybody. Thank you.
Many thanks.
congratulations to team, alumni team.
Congratulations, that was a great start. Being part of event industry, I can tell you that this is one of the most.
Mode, it was really interesting.
It was well managed, very well managed. I'm hosting shows online these days. It's new normal time. I'm hosting, and all the goofballs are there.
Credit goes to the organizing team.
Yeah, I can
all
sense
credit
that,
goes to the organizing team for so much of effort. किसी भी प्रॉब्लम के बिना इतना स्मूथली कंडक्ट किया है इस प्रोग्राम को. Well done.
Minute to minute, बिल्कुल अच्छा. Time to time. Congratulations, big hands, everybody, big hands.
Yes,
big hands, big hands.
मुझे लगता है कि हम लोग वर्चुअल मोड में इतना एफिशिएंट काम करने लगे हैं कि नॉर्मल मोड में होने में दिक्कत
हो जाएगी. Yeah, you're right, Pathak sir. Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
All the best. Bhatnagar this side, Bhatnagar.
Yeah. जी सर, समझ गया सर, पहचान गया सर.
Yeah. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Be ready for the shoulder this responsibility.
Sir. I am, sir. Ready, sir. Totally.
And do drop in sometime.
I will, sir. For sure, sir.
Right?
For sure. Now he has to, sir. Now he has to.
We would like to host a proper guard of honor to the honorable president of the alumni. Right?
I'm honored, sir. Honored.
Yes.
Sir, faculty president को मत भूलना.
Oh, sure.
Sarita ma'am is our president.
Guard of honor. She will receive you. Sarita ma'am will receive you. We'll be extending a proper guard of honor to Yash.
Yes,
you deserved it. Yes, you deserved it.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Good night, everybody. Good night.
And looking forward for the.
Bye.
Congratulations, Shilpi ma'am. Congratulations, Nisha ma'am, Sarita ma'am, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks to everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you.
Bye.
Well
good
done,
night.
Shilpi ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Shilpi ma'am, for organizing it in such an articulate manner.
Pleasure, sir. Thank you.